What's up, guys? A lot of times people ask me what I use for my watercolors or the things that I make, not just recently, but now that I've been sharing more art, but also in the past. I'm back with an art haul. Bunch of stuff from Michaels, couple other places. I want to go over everything that I just got, and I'm also giving away some art supplies. Stay tuned to the end and I'll let you know how you can win. From Michaels, they had a big sale Sunday, yeah. And this is what I got. I got some Mod Podge. Can't go wrong with Mod Podge, and I really don't consider you a creator if you've never used Mod Podge. I'm just kidding, that's kind of mean. But Mod Podge, it's great, right? I've used this on furniture, on vinyl records. I've decorated lighters, pencils, you pretty much anything. I know people that do like cups, picture frames, like wood. It's great. I mean, there's different colors, there's different finishes. I typically get the matte, and I usually get small bottles because I don't know. I mean, I use it a lot, but I don't think I use it unless I'm doing like a big furniture piece or something. I don't really use it enough to get the big jug, and I don't want it to go to waste. So yeah, but Mod Podge, it's usually always in my collection. Gotta do it. Next, I grabbed some Liquitex Basics paint. I got this brilliant yellow green, neutral gray, and primary red, but I grabbed it because to me it looks hot pink, and whatever it is, I'll put it to use. These paints are actually great. They're similar to the Artist Loft, the Michaels brand, which I typically buy. These were on sale, so I got a white. Stuff that I use an abundance of, white, black, whatever I typically get in the Artist Loft brand. I use these paints for a lot of stuff. I've done at one point during a battle of the bands, I decorated an entire like paper mache giant tree with chicken wire, and I used some of their green and brown paint. It was great. I've Zombie Pub Crawl in Minneapolis, I made some crazy ET hand, and I ended up using some green and brown paint for that as well. So it works great. It holds up. It's flexible. You can put it on in thicker and kind of holds form. It's just cool paint. I don't know. Got a variety of Sharpies. You can't go wrong with Sharpies, especially for outlining and stuff. So I picked up a couple different sizes of Sharpies. Pencils. If you draw and you haven't tried these pencils, I urge you to try these pencils. I push down really hard when I draw. I don't know why. I just sketch really hard, and these rarely break on me. So that's the cool thing about these pencils, is that they don't break. Ticonderoga Black. Also grabbed an acrylic Montana. So if you spray paint, Montana's the way to go. There are like spray paints, there are many brands of paint markers, which is what this is. 15 millimeter acrylic, water-based Montana Black. These are great for like outlining paint and, you know, canvases and stuff. They're cool. They come highly recommended. Also got some Prismacolor markers. These are markers. These are the primary and secondary colors. They're great. Depending on the paper you color on, the colors can look a little different, but they have two different tips to them. The thicker chisel tip, and then the fine point. Cool markers. These were pretty much half off. They actually might have been half off. I'm not really sure, but 6-pack. These happen to be the 12 by 16. I kind of like this size. I'm probably gonna make. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is make a piece that is like 2 panels. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but you'll find out when I do. You guys know what Axeman is here in Chicago, and back in Minnesota I'm talking about. If you guys know what Axeman is, they have a similar store here called like American Science Surplus or something along those lines. It's a very similar store. It's like got random tidbits and odds and ends and weird stuff. Can't swear anymore, YouTube. I got this blank book. It's 14 sheets, 6 by 8, completely blank. From front to back, I thought it'd be really neat. I couldn't pass it up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's like one of those things that I couldn't pass up because someday I might know what I want to do with it, and I'll have it, and it was probably like $1. Last but not least, if you're an artist, a digital artist in particular, graphic design, logo design, I'm sure you've heard of Aaron Draplin. Draplin Design Company. Look him up if you don't know who he is. Don't really need to go into his life, but this book is awesome book. It's informative, it's humorous, it's inspirational. There's just a ton of content in here. It's endless. It's great. You'll learn something, guaranteed. And I'm pretty sure the cover price is $40, but that's not what I paid for it. I got it brand new, so if you look around, you can probably find it for half of that. Alright, so I appreciate you guys watching me. Last time I gave out a t-shirt, and this particular video is for my artists. I am going to give away these dual tip watercolor markers, Artist Sloth, Michael's brand. All you gotta do on YouTube is comment on this video and say anything that you want to say. You can be nice, you can be mean, I guess, if you want to be mean, but I probably won't pick you if you're mean. Yeah, or if you don't want to comment on YouTube and you want to share it on Facebook instead, just let me know. I'll acknowledge you by liking your comment on YouTube, or if I've acknowledged it, you're entered. Just put it that way. Pow! Alright guys, thanks for watching my art haul. I'll be back next time with actual art. I will catch you later. Peace.